Welcome to Glass with Sam J. I'm definitely not Sam J. Hello everybody, welcome back to Pound of Glass with Sam J. Just want to thank you again for tuning into this episode. We're on episode number 4 now, believe it or not, because I sure as hell can't. At the start of the year, I did not think I'd be doing a YouTube channel. Thank you guys for viewing the first 3 episodes. I've been getting a way better response than I was originally planning on, which is amazing. And like I said, I'm going to keep trying to get 2 to 3 videos a week. I know mostly a lot of it's been kind of sports related talk right now. Honestly, right now there's a lot of shit going on in sports. And I like sports, so that's kind of what you're going to get at the moment. I'll be trying a couple things today in this episode. Superbowl prediction, and break down a couple things in the Super Bowl. And also, I'm going to be trying 3 things. Yeah, that's right, 3. We're going crazy in this episode, guys. So, keep watching. If you check out the Facebook page for Behind Glass with Sam J, I'll put a link in the description below. However, I did a post saying I'm calling out either producers, beat makers, any kind of music creative kind of people. I'm kind of looking for either background music or eventually maybe a theme song for this show, just to kind of have in the background, kind of fill in some empty pockets of some audio here. It's something I do see on other YouTube channels and other YouTubers. They happen to have a little music in the background or something like that, so I'd rather use local talent or my friends or anything like that to put some music in the background, because why not support other people that you know that will support you? So it's just a little more sense of community, you know? Alright, so today I'm going to try 3 things. Alright, today, first thing I'm trying, which I've already had a couple, so I kind of, not going to be fully genuine, but I have the new Skittles Brightside. What is Brightside flavored? I don't know. It's just a marketing ploy, really. We have Paradise Punch, Kiwi Banana, Tangerine, Watermelon, and Pink Lemonade flavors. Now, all those flavors aren't really new flavors. We've all had them in several decades, or actually had the real thing. I don't know. I'm just gonna dig in, give my reaction here. I'm taking a handful because who eats Skittles one by one? If you are, you're probably a psychopath, and I didn't want to hang around you. So I'm gonna take a little handful and see what I get. I'm definitely tasting the rainbow, that's for sure. Bit my lip too. That's me a pain in the ass for this whole episode. You could say pretty flavorful. Classic Skittles. I love me some Skittles. I have a big sweet tooth. Is there anything you want me to review candy wise? I'm pretty well down for it. Slide the DM. Sorry, I tried to talk with a water full of Skittles in your mouth. I'm trying to be articulate. I dig them. I'd recommend them. I'd recommend 8 Skittles out of 10 Skittles, Because I do feel like I've had all these flavors before. So it's not like it's actually new. They probably just rebranded something else and put them all together. There's nothing really new about these Skittles. It's just a new combination of flavors they already have and then put them in this bag. They're called Brightside Skittles. I guess you could say they're on the right side with me. Let's go on the second thing now. That was fucking awful. Dippin' Dots cereal. Cookies and cream flavor. Now, I personally love Dippin' Dots whenever I find them in a shopping mall or when I'm out and about. A lot of times they're in the States. I don't see them too often in Canada when I'm nosing about. But then again, I don't like go to too many malls and stuff like that anyways. But I do really enjoy Dippin' Dots. Now let's take a little dig in here, shall we? Because yeah, we have a little 2 or 3 different flavors on here actually. I'm guessing it's like a kind of a cookies and cream kind of cluster. Then you have the 2 other, like the vanilla, and then what other flavor it is. A little fun fact about me, I eat my cereal with no milk. So deal with it. Also too, for people who say, oh, you're weird eating without milk. There's clearly directions for with the milk and without milk. So there's both ways to eat it, so enough of this stuff. So I got a nice little handful here. A nice Vanna White impression. Oh yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. I do feel like though, just from looking inside the box, I feel like there's not enough of the cookies and cream little cluster things. So I think you're getting a lot of just the 2 other little flavors. And it's kind of not bland, but it just needs a little bit more oomph behind it, you know what I mean? I do recommend them though. I would still recommend getting the actual Dippin' Dots before the cereal. I think that's a given to begin with, because I think we'd all rather have ice cream than cereal. Maybe that's just me. Really enjoyed it. I'm going to probably finish this box no problem. I would give this 7.5 dots out of 10 Dippin' Dots. Third one, I'm going down the cereal route because I'm Canadian. I feel like I just kind of had to try this anyways. There's 2 flavors. I chose the one flavor just because I knew it would be more consistent, and that is Timbits. Timbits chocolate cereal. Interesting, right? Wouldn't expect it. They also had birthday cake flavored. I think it'd be alright, but you never know with those flavors because sometimes it tastes too artificial. But let's take a little dig in here. Alright, so I got my hands over here though. It's not a bad chocolate, not at all. I'm not hating this either. Right now I'm going to give it 6 Timbits out of 10. The reason why I bought it, I think other people are going to buy it too, just because it has the Tim Hortons Timbits brand on it. And I just want to try just to say they did, like which I did. I feel like they taste a lot of like Nesquik, the chocolate butter Reese Puffs. It's just another kind of chocolate ball cereal. I don't really get a distinct Timbits flavor from it. Maybe you might get it more of the birthday cake flavored. I might do it next episode. Who knows? Let's jump into the most important part of this video, which is the Super Bowl breakdown. Yes, sir. All right, let's get into this freaking thing. I know in the past 2 videos I said I was going to break down position by position, but the more I did the research on this, both teams are, I'm not going to say they're similar, but there isn't a whole lot of difference in skill level or anything like that. I would say the 49ers defense is better than the Chiefs defense. However, on the flip side, I would say the Chiefs offense is better than the 49ers offense. So you can almost kind of cancel each other out. I really think this is going to come down to a few more positional battles than actually team-oriented things. The tight ends in this thing are going to be a scratch because both George Kittle is phenomenal. I had him on my fantasy team this year and he just destroyed. He's probably the best tight end in the league, but the second best tight end would be on Kansas City, which is Travis Kelce, and he's a phenomenal player as well. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these guys walks away as Super Bowl MVP. Who knows? They both can have huge games. They can both cause huge mismatches for the linebackers and safeties trying to cover them, and they're great run blocking as well. If both teams like to mix in the run, especially the 49ers, they're a big run-heavy team, but on the offenses as well, or particularly on the offensive players here, the running backs, there's not going to be one running back that's probably going to stick out because the 49ers use, I believe, Matt Breida, Raheem Mostert, Tevin Coleman, and then they'll mix in their receiver Deebo Samuel on a lot of screen plays or wide receiver reverses. Expect a lot of motion, a lot of players in motion on both sides of the field actually. Both coaches are very offensive minded coaches. Coach Reed for the Chiefs and Coach Shanahan for the 49ers. Fuck you, Kyle Shanahan. You did the Falcons dirty. We had a great year, had MVP quarterback. Could have won that goddamn Super Bowl. We were smashing the Patriots. But no, let's not run the football. Let's keep trying to throw the ball and see what happens. You fuck. Both coaches are very offensive minded. They both like to do some trick plays, like to have a lot of guys in motion, a lot of gadget plays, a lot of tinkering. So expect a lot of, especially in the first quarter, maybe the second quarter, expect a lot of kind of flashy plays try to catch people off guard. But after all the dust settles in probably the first and second quarter, this game's probably getting into a nice groove. I expect a lot of offensive firepower. As I said before, both teams are great offensively, where you've got Tyreek Hill, probably the MVP, Pat Mahomes. If the Chiefs win this game, Mahomes is the MVP, I'd say. Also, you have Kelce. I think you have, Shady McCoy and Damian Williams, a couple other running backs in the Kansas City backfield. And on the 49ers side, you have Jimmy G at quarterback. Then you have, like I said, the 3 or 4 running backs they can use. Then you also have Deebo Samuel, Emmanuel Sanders, George Kittle. So both teams are just loaded on offense, especially on both offensive lines. Both offensive lines are pretty good. Although my one thing that could probably win the game for the 49ers, defensive line. They can really rush the passer. Nick Bosa is a monster. I expect him to probably get 2 sacks in this game. Definitely 1, but I could see definitely getting 2. And also Richard Sherman might get a pick in this game as well. He's an outstanding cornerback. No way even throws to him to begin with because he's that damn good. But yeah, I expect this game to be an offensive show. The score I have, I'm still kind of second guessing it. I think it might be more than what I'm already predicting already. Drum roll please. My final score prediction. I had the Chiefs beating the 49ers 34-28. I'm saying this now, honestly, this could go either way. This is going to go right down in the middle. I think go right down to the last couple minutes of the game. Or we could get overtime, really. I wouldn't be surprised if we seen overtime in this game. If it does, I called it, so, DM me and tell me I'm right. But the scores could be flipped easily and I wouldn't disagree with you at all. Also, I feel like me not being a fan of either team, I'm just looking forward to watching a good old game of football. And sure, we're looking forward to the commercials and stuff like that. I'm not looking forward to the halftime show. It's a Shakira and J-Lo. I could really care less about their music. They haven't been relevant in years anyways, so I'm not sure why they have them there. Since Super Bowl is in Miami, Florida, you can expect some Latin flair, I'm guessing. That's why they have J-Lo and Shakira. Kind of a few notes here while we're still talking about Super Bowl. The Super Bowl MVP obviously goes to whatever team wins Super Bowl. I think Mahomes gets the MVP. I'm guessing he goes for about maybe 327 yards, 3 touchdowns, and he runs for 1. Maybe he runs for about 34 yards and a touchdown. However, if the 49ers win, this one gets a bit wide open. I don't see Jimmy G lighting it up. I can see maybe George Kittle will be the first time a tight end gets the MVP. Or I can see it being like Nick Bosa or Richard Sherman getting a couple picks or something like that. I think someone on the defense will have a big game for the Niners if they were to win this game. However, like I said, I'll do a quick recap. Chiefs beat the 49ers 34-28. Mahomes probably gets the MVP. If not, Tyrann Mathieu or Tyreek Hill are great choices as well. And it's going to be a great game. If you don't like football, watch this game. It's really going to be a fun watch. A lot of points being scored. It's not going to be like last year's dud of the Super Bowl with the Rams and Patriots. That was a snooze fest. This is going to be a great game. This is a great location. I'm really looking forward to this, guys. Comment below what you're expecting from the Super Bowl. Who do you guys want to win? What the score is going to be? Where are you watching it? What are you eating while you're watching it? Do you have any rituals? Comment below. Or follow me on Instagram. Or do something. Give us kind of interaction from me, guys. I really want you guys' feedback. I really want you guys' reactions, comments, concerns, anything you want me to talk about, anything I'm missing. Please, holla at your boy, you know? Just kind of wrap things up here. This is mostly a Super Bowl episode. I know I've been talking a lot of sports recently, like I said in the opening. There's been a lot of stuff going on in sports right now, which I like to talk about. You can expect more of me eating stuff or more of me talking about comic booky stuff when it kind of becomes more prevalent. Right now, I'm kind of locked in the whole sports thing. I don't want to just narrow it down to sports. I know a lot of people watching are not big sports fans. I might think put more timestamps in my videos. Let me know, guys, so you can kind of just jump to wherever you want to see from me. Or if you're not, feel free to watch the whole fucking thing. That would be astounding. Please do. But if you want just to talk about certain few things, I can either break these videos down more in half and give you little tiny videos, or I can just put timestamps in if you want to watch you talk about a certain thing. I'm open to you guys. Let me know, please. And also, probably next video, you can expect me doing more NBA All-Star talk. The reserves have just been released about, I think, a day or so ago, and I want to talk about that. But also, NBA All-Star weekend isn't for another about a week or so, but we have some time to talk about some other things before we get into All-Star talk. So I gotta cut this quick, and actually my phone stopped recording. That's why I'm recording all my videos with my phone. I got some dumbass pop-up, so I stopped recording on me. So I'm doing this for my outro now. Like I said, All-Star talk coming up next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. Enjoy your Super Bowl Sunday.